You're very future focused. You have a 2025 vision for the future of the Savannah Bananas. And the more I learn about you and the team, and you've said it, this is not about baseball. We are in the entertainment business. So what does that 2025 vision look like for you?
Well, I've learned that from you guys and also from a friend of you guys, Michael Hyatt, and his Vision-Driven Leader book. And, it asks the question to focus on what isn't versus what is, to think exponential versus incremental, to not worry about the how, to focus on the what and the where. And we asked all those questions during COVID. And we said, well, why don't we play year-round? If we've reached our capacity in Savannah, why aren't we bringing this show to more people? Why does our ballpark just have a regular field? Why don't we have zip lines across the field and treehouse Airbnbs and bananas breweries and trains that go around the ballpark and, all these ideas? And we started asking the what if question. And I learned this from Disney as well. The best question you can ask is what if? And not focus on what can go wrong, but what could go right if you focus on what if. So we started asking those questions. So now our vision is pretty simple. We're going to try to bring the bananas fun, the joy to all over the world. And, I believe I'm from Massachusetts and I got to be bat boy for the Red Sox when I was 5 years old. And I've said publicly, we're going to sell out Fenway Park within 5 years. And I'm confident by 2030, we're going to play in front of 1 million fans, which is more than any NFL team, NBA team, or NHL team. And I believe we'll do that. And we're on a mission to bring this joy to people because we know how it makes people feel. We see mothers have tears down her face because she's with her kids and they're having such a good time. We see people come up to us and give us hugs and say thank you and bring families together. We have a responsibility to do that. And so we're on a mission. And our world tour now, we've gone to 6 cities and the tickets are selling more than I ever imagined. So we're very fortunate.
Wow. That's an incredible vision. And I love the heart behind it of connecting people as we see such a disconnected culture and people are just craving connectivity with one another. Families are trying to figure out how to get their kids off screens. And you guys are creating this circus-like experience that people can come and enjoy it. People of all ages. You can feel like a kid again, even if you're not 7. So that's an amazing, amazing mission that you guys are on. And I can't wait for you guys to come through Nashville.
I'm betting right now we'll be in Nashville in 2023. I'll say it right here. So
Boom.
I'm excited for it.
You said it. And as a fellow Bostonian, I salute you. There we go. So the listeners so far are like, all right, Jesse, he's got an incredible story, but man, I can't get up in a yellow tuxedo. I'm not in the entertainment industry. Dude, I work with wrenches and HVAC. Like, I'm just not, we live in different worlds. What do you say to the listener, to the leader who's going, I want to be fans first. I want to create an incredible customer experience. I want to be successful financially. How do I begin to take a step into that world for what it looks like for me?
Well, we've been so inspired by the quote from Andy Stanley, do for one what you wish you could do for many. And we talk about engage deeply. And one of the best lessons we've learned is to listen carefully, respond creatively. And I think we can all listen to our customers, listen to our fans. We don't do surveys. We watch and pay attention to our fans. We actually do videos and take pictures every 30 minutes in our ballpark to see when our fans start leaving their seats and when they go. And when we don't ask those questions, we video every 30 minutes. And when we see that one of our fans is having a baby, we'll send them a Bananas onesie for their baby and say, congratulations, here's a Bananas onesie. When we see that people are getting engaged and they're coming to a game, we'll go order flowers and deliver it to them in the game and have the whole stadium stand. And this is what our team does, and they believe in it. And so I think, how can you teach your team, say, hey guys, listen carefully, respond creatively. What are your customers saying? And how can you do something that shows that they matter? And we believe that nothing matters more than making people feel like they matter. And so I know there's the craziness, the yellow tux, and all the wild things that we do at the ballpark, but it really comes down to that. And I think we're all in that business of making people feel like they matter.